So I was watching this episode of the John Deloney Show on YouTube. If not, check out the John Deloney Show. Check it out. Lady married to her husband for about 18 years. The husband is a spender, and she's upset. She don't respect him. John asked her, would she still be with her husband if it wasn't for, but he said the kids. She gave a nonchalant answer, pretty much no. But the spending and all that totally is a turnoff. I'm sure there's other things at play there that she didn't mention. But many people today, as you are dating, as people date people, you see the horrendous habits of money. You're dating, you're courting. Many people are not having, even in marriage, they're not having financial discussions. Every day you gotta deal with money. Clothes you buy, shoes you buy, you gotta pay the rent, the mortgage, the light bill, water bill, unexpected repairs, miscellaneous expenses, vacation, food. This is I'm not saying money is everything. No, but money is a critical component to living with somebody. Yeah, a lot of people, they'll talk with someone they're dating about what's on TV and your favorite color and what's your job gonna be, what job do you have, what do you think about this Republican here, Democrat here? They'll talk about their favorite sexual positions and they'll flirt. Yeah, but the furthest they go is pretty much how much money you're gonna make at that job, or the job you're gonna get, the job your dream job or something like that. But the dynamics of money is not the same as, he makes 85 grand a year, he makes 45 grand a year, he makes 120 grand a year, and that's it. Because whether he makes a lot, little, it's about how he manages it. He and she too. Is he quick to want to buy the brand name things? A shirt is a shirt. A pants is a pants. My personal perspective. You got people, you want to spend $200 in a pants. Yeah, Walmart got the same high quality, very different brand, yet still high quality for $25. And you want to go for $200? And you notice about him, about her, the brand name shoes for $300. Yeah, a decent one for $90. He won't give a second thought. Come on. He or she always want to spend money out and eat out. You barely cook at home? How much money you can save when you eat at home? Wow. Talking about taking vacations. Listen. For the average person, the longer you are spending on vacation, and depending also where you go, you have expenses. The cost of the ticket, the hotel, and other activity that you're doing. If you got kids together, you're spending more money, obviously. Your cell phone providers, your internet provider, your electric provider. Have you ever talked about possibly alternating services? Maybe going to somebody else, or it could be a better deal? Have you? Is you always quick to give money out to this one? Maybe it could be even relatives. Oh, wait. And that relative is someone that can work, has energy. Yeah, he or she is quick to give the money out. And many of you know that person you give money to, and you know they ain't gonna pay you back. They ain't pay you back the last 10 times. What are you doing? So there are all these dynamics of money. How you spend it, what you spend it on, how often do you spend it on certain things, right? Are you willing to even learn about better ways of, if he or she doesn't even want to learn about it? Wow. But many of us, we're so be talking about sports and what he did, what she got on, what this person, this one, all these other topics. Let's go out and watch the latest movie. Yeah, let's go watch that movie, babe. Let's go out to Olive Garden, babe. All these conversations about everything else. About your brother, your mama, your daddy, and him, and she, and what's on TV, what's the latest game out, who won the sports game, all these things. Yeah, about money. How do we handle money? That's the conversation, the dynamics that need to be spoken about and addressed, and spoken about peacefully. Right. And to be honest, if you have an addiction, well, I don't know if it's a porn addiction, gambling addiction, whatever the addiction is, deal with the addiction before you enter into a marriage, in a relationship. Either one. Do not go into a relationship with an addiction. If you know you have an issue with handling money, spending money on, is, wow, nonsense. I mean, there's some people who can have a little play money and it's reasonable. But your play money ain't your mortgage, man. Your play money ain't money for food, man. You got people in their 50s and 60s talking about they're broke. What you been doing? Spending your time on your 20s and your 30s, man. Talking about you broke? 50s and 60s? And it's okay? What? No. Get this money up, man. Okay, when you get more money, you got options. Imagine not having to worry about money. Or imagine that. That's a big stressor off your back, off your life. That means that energy I'm spending, thinking about the bill and all that, I could be focusing my energy on something else. So as much as you can, try your best to increase your income, decrease your expenses, invest more, learn about it. And stop avoiding the money talks, the money conversations, the sensitive money talks with your partner. Have friends that talk about money. I'm talking about go deep with it. Not about, bro, if I was a millionaire, Why do we say, how about we say, what can we do? Whether you're a millionaire or not. How can I make 6 figures? How can I make 80 grand at least? What can I do? What money can I have coming to me on the side? Passive income. How can I grow that? Whether you're a millionaire, billionaire or not, I think most of us want at least an abundance. More than enough. Not barely getting by. What can we do? Let's talk about it. What things trigger me and what can I do to avoid these spending triggers? And if you're in debt, what can I do to get out of it? Maybe when that paycheck hits, maybe your partner, maybe you have issue with spending, your partner needs to get immediately. All right, I got 800 this week. All right, let me give you 150 right now before I spend it. Let me give it to you, and she'll take care of that. He'll take care of that debt, that payment for that debt, that monthly payment, right away, because it's gonna be gone. So talk about it, pray about it. Say, let the Lord lead. Say, Lord, guide us in our finances. We want financial peace. I learned from that term, Dave Ramsey. Check out Dave Ramsey if you haven't. Financial peace. Alright, y'all. Be blessed. Be at peace. Avoid the petty arguments, toxic arguments with money. Cultivate healthier, peaceful discussions about money. Alright, y'all. God bless you.